Oh yeah, baby, Airzonk World Heavyweight Champion here for another episode of Turbo Tough. Yeah, this is where we look at all the different Turbografx-16 games out there, and I try to give you a few tips and pointers to help you really, understand the games a bit better, because these games can be tough. Yep. And yeah, you want to make sure that you're like Oscar here and you win all the time. The legendary acts. Oh yeah, when I'm talking about the Turbografx-16 here, of course I gotta talk about some legendary acts, because it was one of the launch games for the system. It was a huge hit. It won Game of the Year in several different magazines. It was a big deal. If you got yourself a Turbografx-16, you got yourself some legendary acts probably. The next year in 1990, NEC announced that, yeah, they're going to release a sequel to Legendary Acts. Here it is right here, the Legendary Acts 2. Alright, so you have two guys here with axes battling one another. So what do they have to do with this character here? Well, yeah, it actually kind of looks like the main character from the first game, Gorgon, but it's not Gorgon, no. Yeah, this guy is supposed to be Prince Sirius. He looks absolutely nothing like Gorgon, because it's not Gorgon. Gorgon is totally gone. Prince Sirius here wants to reclaim his kingdom and be the rightful heir to his father's throne, because his father passed away somehow, and Mom also passed away, and has nothing to do with the first game. Again, I'm going to be bringing that up a lot. Yeah, I hold the Japanese originals here. This is Legendary Acts 1 and this is Legendary Acts 2, but yeah, you notice on Legendary Acts 2 it doesn't have like an indication that's a sequel. I'm thinking maybe the Legendary Acts 2 in Japan was meant to be more of a side story. But it's still a good game though. I like the variety of weapons. It has 7 challenging stages to it. And some may not like it because it's kind of a hard game too. Like some of these bosses here can give you some real headaches. Levels can be long and daunting. And yeah, this game can really eat you alive if you don't know what you're doing. But maybe I can help you out. Okay, let me show you some pointers and see, if they can give you a few tips and all that. You gotta put that blue underwear to good use and see if you can save your kingdom, or what the fuck did they have for storyline. I like it better when you're saving pretty chicks, but I don't know, to each his own. Okay, for Legendary Acts 2, I recommend that you have the turbo switches up, because yeah, the charge meter is gone from the first game. A lot of things are gone from the first game. Yeah. Prince Sirius and Prince Zack, they had a fight here. Prince Sirius lost. He's the guy in blue underwear here. So now he wants his revenge on his brother and see if he can reclaim the kingdom. And we had the legendary sword with us instead of the legendary axe. Okay. It's a completely different game with a more macabre atmosphere. But it could still be good. And that crescent moon here will increase your life. That sun power up can give you a ton of health. So look out for that one. Okay. And that one icon actually gives you one up. Very cool. Okay. So I got a new weapon here, and I got additional power on my meter. So now I can throw a stronger strike than I normally could. So yeah, even though it's a new weapon, it still powers up, which is pretty cool. You can power yourself up to level 5. Now the chain and sickle here, it's pretty cool. It's great range, decent power, although it is the weakest of the 3. The problem with it, yeah, you have to press up to fire at an angle here. In my opinion, the sword has a better range. Yeah, not only is the sword the default weapon in the game, but I think it's also the best. It's great range, decent power. finally got the legendary axe. Yeah, about time. Problem is, it's not so legendary here. Very short range, but it has a lot of power at least. Still, I prefer the sword. And that was a good time to show out the bombs. You just hit the run button, and you can throw yourself a bomb, as long as you have enough of them. Yellow bomb icons are up here, and your power level is here. That chick up there, let her come down to you. The first boss, he's very easy. He's just gonna jump over you a lot. He looks big, he looks intimidating, but let him do all the work. Well, you take him out, chop out his legs, and he'll go down in no time. And we're on the stage 2. Some of these enemies here, yep. Just killing random enemies will give you some cool power-ups. So keep on slashing and see what they got. Now you can't jump on all the enemies' heads, so be careful. Usually if it's a low level enemy like the zombies here, just jump on them and yeah, you can eventually beat them. So how do we get out of here? Yep, jump on the bricks. Yeah. If you want to make a full jump, press the up button. Jump and press up. It's a little bit different from the legendary axe, of course. Everything's different. You have to change everything. Make sure you're taking out the enemies so they're not a distraction. Yeah, so if you jump to the top of the level, yeah, that's where you need to go to complete the stage. Alright, so you gotta be careful here, because there are enemies over to the left here. As soon as they touch you, they're gonna knock you back in the well. So, time your jumps very carefully. Okay, wait for the bugs to come down. Okay, we got a lot of enemies here. Let's see if they have any power-ups. Oh, and they do. Power up, that actually gave me a unit of health on my life. Yeah, I got 6 instead of 5 now. So make sure you check out those stars if you can get them. They're very important. Okay. If you stay on the top level here, you can eventually face off with the boss. Pressure on, you'll eventually beat him. You get the stage with the coolest music in the game, at least in my opinion. Oh, we come out with a new enemy here, the Jelly. Yeah. Just press the jump button a lot, kill the grass. Yeah, they don't do any damage, but yeah, they're very annoying. Now these enemies in stage 1, they do a lot more jump flips. But yeah, a couple of hits will take them out. Or if you probably found out, one good hit. Oh, we got another new enemy here. Dinosaur bones. A piece of cake. Just tread lightly and wait for them to pop out, and you can kill them at a distance. she has a head. And yes, it will fire too. But no problem. It'll only fire at an angle like that. Just keep your distance, you should be fine. For your fire and attack. Alright. This part is very important. Yeah, so we got those enemies up there. You gotta take out these guys quick because these guys have bombs. Bombs are very bad. If they explode, yep, it's gonna cause damage no matter what. See him from that spark, kill him as quick as you can. Yeah, this new enemy here, she just blows. Yeah, that's all she does, is just blow you away and try to distract you and let the enemies, you know, attack you better. But I don't know, you just slice at her, you know, kill her, and she's not a threat anymore. Okay, press up and jump, get out the grass, and slice them from the side. Okay, we got another new enemy here. These guys love to charge and attack right away. But keep the pressure on, attack low, and you should be okay. Come up to the third boss. He looks a little bit small, but yeah, he'd be full of. He has a big chain on him. Yeah, so this game has a few secrets. Let's see if we can do the level select. Okay, let's see if we can give you more continues. You know, cool stuff like that. Stage 4. Yeah, mid things up here because now you gotta ascend upwards. Get nearly 10 minutes to see if you can explore this level and find some secrets. Not all these are solid platforms. If you see eyes appear, that means, yeah, the platform is about to break. And it's going to be an instant hole. Alright, we got the bugs now. Wait for them to fly to you and attack them with your sword. So if you see some eyes, jump. You might be able to avoid your fall if you do it quickly enough. Oh yeah, this power is very important. Yeah, so just attack this dragon here on the left, and you can get this 7 icon, which actually gives you 7 1-ups. Holy shit! How cool is that? It's not even like a big secret or anything. Yeah, there's just 7 1-ups over here. Just go over to the left, about halfway in the stage, and yeah, you get 7 1-ups. Very cool. Yeah, I recommend taking out the enemies before you make your jumps here. Besides, you might be able to find some cool power-ups. Sadly, yeah, that's the only 7 1-up in the game. But yeah, it'd be like super easy if they gave you 7 1-ups in every stage. Yeah, these guys love to jump. But no problem. If you got the sword, you can easily take them out in there. We gotta make full jumps on some of these platforms here. Careful with the dragon fire. Watch out for those annoying harpies again. Oh yeah, that's evil level design. I just jumped on that platform, but it instantly goes away. Just stall! Yeah, don't be fooled. She's tough. And she spawns. But only one is real. Once you kill the right one, everybody else dies. Very cool looking level. Even though I have my issues with this game, yeah, it has some very unique level design. Okay, still we gotta be quick. Find these zombies is fun, but it can be very time consuming. And you only got so much time here. Even less time before then, it seems like. Yeah, sometimes these things are unavoidable. Of course, when you do get out of them, kill them quick. Now we got a new enemy that explodes on contact. Looks like a regular zombie, but it's not. Just keep on slashing to get rid of enemies in your area. Especially when you're about to make an important jump. Okay, now we're on the second level here. And we got a new enemy. These guys are big, they have a lot of defense. But yeah, eventually slash them, they'll go down. Yeah, don't touch those red things at the bottom there. Yeah, they'll take a little bit of health away. Let's go to luxury. And there's always jellies at the bottom here. Okay, no big deal. Level 3, there's this new snake enemy. Just take out the head, should be no problem. Yeah, at certain point intervals, you'll also get a 1-up, like I did at 200,000 points here. Yeah, these guys like to go from top to bottom, no problem. On the level 4 here of stage 5. Similar enemies. Got the weird snakes. Keep on slashing when they explode. You might be able to destroy all the body parts. 6 or 5. We're at the boss. Do the high jumps so you can get the hit. And pauses, yeah, that's when he's going to strike. Keep a nice safe distance, and it should be okay. I didn't know you can jump that high. Okay, stage 6. This one's pretty brutal. When you think a lightning strike is about to come, yeah, get out of the way of the pillars. Stay in between them. Just keep on moving and keep on attacking. You'll eventually get out of there and have to do some climbing. Yeah, you see a floor about to fall, jump. Okay, we'll go to the top. Okay. Yeah, be careful with your jumps here. You don't want to fall back to the beginning of the stage. When you got so much time here, you gotta be very careful. Especially with all the enemies blocking. Yeah, there are a ton of flying enemies here, so it's gonna be very annoying. Just be careful. Those guys are the worst. But no problem. Come up to the 6th boss here. Hit low and take out his bombs. He has a lot of defense. Yep, with enough hits though, you can take him out. And we're on to the final stage. Yeah. And we're here in our blue underwear fighting giant robots. Yeah. These guys are very annoying. They have heat-seeking missiles. There are parts of the stage where you can get caught up in those tractor beams. Wait for them to explode. They continue on. Not to mention the stage is absolutely huge. You don't have to fight this guy down here if you don't wanna. They may not want to because they're annoying, but at least it gives you a star. You only want to go to the lower levels here if you want to fight some tough enemies and get a couple stars. If you got full health anyways, you know, there's really no point. Do a little bunny rocks and slashes. Should be able to take out those guys no problem. Darn it, you can only get 10 of the bombs at once. Ton of health, which is awesome. Yeah, your basic objective is to go to the far left. Just keep on jumping and slashing. And keep all those guys away. So they're fully dead. Like heat-seeking missiles, short-range bombs, yeah. And they can explode on contact. Definitely keep a nice safe distance away from them. But they usually have lots of power-ups. Okay, and up here. If you find this spot, that means you're close to the boss. First, they're gonna throw a lot more shit your way just before you fight him. Attack, he's throwing bomb. He'll throw his laser. As long as you duck the laser, you should be fine. Problem is, this boss, it takes a long time to defeat. It's hard to tell when he's weak too, because unlike fighting him on stage 6, it doesn't flash around. Yeah, with a few hits though, he's done. He's gonna keep on attacking. But if we stay right here, we're relatively safe. Make sure those bombs don't become a problem. Okay, that's not it. Now we gotta fight Lord Doro, evil giant. If you got bombs, might as well use them because this is the final boss. Keep a nice safe distance. And attack when ready. See him get close. Keep out of the way. And still getting 1 nuts even though I finished the game. Yeah, so you get bonus points for extra lives, bombs that you have in reserve, time. That all adds to your score. But yeah, in the end, you just get this shitty ending here. I hate this ending. It doesn't make any sense. Am I the bad guy now? Why am I showing my junk? Why is there a woman in a red bathing suit trying to kill me? I don't know. 30 fucking years later, I still don't fucking know what happened. But yeah, that's the end of the Legendary Hat series. And yes, if you play the Japanese version and you finish it, the girl that is trying to kill you is actually naked. You know, it's like a Barbie doll, so it's not like gonna blow your mind or anything, but I figured that was a nice feature that they left in the Japanese original. But other than that, it's that same game, so no big deal. But that, yeah, that's a problem with the Legendary Hats and the Legendary Hats 2 is that it's such a different game that it really confuses a lot of players out there, and I think that's why the Legendary Ads 2 just didn't have the same impact that the first one did. And yeah, that's a shame, because there are good things about this game. I like the ability to switch weapons. It may not be the grand sequel that I was hoping for, but at least it's still here. And yeah, if you think of it like a sort of different version of Rastan or something, yeah, in my opinion, this is better than Rastan, because Rastan is awesome, but it hasn't aged that well. Legendary Ads 2 still has great controls. You know, graphics and music, they're okay. And it's still a fun game. It just gets a bad rap because it doesn't play like its original game. And yes, that is a valid criticism. But you think of games like Bont's Revenge, you know, that was a more appropriate sequel. This is not. Yeah, I think this was also one of the driving forces in 1990 of the Turbgrafx-16 sort of losing favor with a lot of fans out there. Sure, in 1990 we had Bont's Adventure and Splatterhouse and kept the Turbografx-16 alive for a few more years, but that disappointment of the Legendary Ads 2 really hurt. Yeah, it didn't win any Game of the Year, it didn't have like major accolades or anything like that. The game just sort of came and went, and that's very upsetting, you know? Because it is not bad. I had fun. Legendary Ads 2. Hey, why not? Yeah. It's okay sequel, I guess. Alright, okay. Thanks for watching. Yeah, this is Arizona World Heavyweight Champion over and out. Recommend some Legendary Ads to you. But yeah, first game's better. At least in my opinion. Some might like the sequel better, but yeah. I don't know, to each your own.